Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for allowing me to come into your energy. I love it. I always say that, but I do. I really like your energy. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and probably Venus, because we always put a little bit of love in it. So yeah, we're gonna get started. This is my second video after coming back from vacay. So I did, well, official. I've been doing some private readings, those private videos for people, but they just see my hands in it. So this is like second video with me face to face. And I just did Aquarius. Oh, and I want to show you something. I always feel safe when I come into your energy. I can share my little stories and no one's going to get like mad at me. You're taking too long. You're not legit. Anyways, I don't take myself serious. Who would? Like, that's just silly. Life is too short. So when I went on my vacation, I went to the mystical, what is it called here? Let me get the, oh, see, I showed you what I was going to show you. No more surprise. Mystical Paths. Apparently they don't sell online. But if you're ever in Bancroft, Ontario, please go. It's amazing. So awesome. And she's so lovely. Oh, you would love her. You really, Pisces would love her. So I went, I got my first singing bowl. So what I've started doing now is between each reading for the signs, okay, so that's what I do. I just clear the energy out to make sure just your energy is in. I've cleared it. I love it. It almost like it boom, clears out my mind. It's beautiful. She's great. She was great. It was great. Like I got a new tarot deck. I'm going to use it today. So the Tarot de la Nuit. Nuit. I'm just really bad at French. Not that, well, you know what? I got good at. I went to French for a couple of weeks. With my mom when I was in my mid-20s. I was so bad, I barely passed French in school. And then I was there within a few days. I was like having conversations with people. I think you just need to submerge yourself in it, right? So anyway, so she was a wonderful, wonderful spirit and energy. So getting this, Page of Cups, see, full of love. Getting this deck from her was really wonderful. I think, and it's so intuitive. I would put this deck to be almost like combining tarot and oracle. It's the message in here. The messages in here are really awesome. So what we're gonna do today, although I'm safe with you guys, you're okay. Someone in Capricorn got mad at me last week. And then someone in Aries, yeah, two guys in Aries got all mad at me. At like 2.5 minutes, they still weren't getting cards. This is ridiculous. Jeez, just relax, man. Whew. So anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start shuffling, and I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. But while I'm shuffling, after I tell you what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell you a story about the lady who owns the mystical paths. It's beautiful. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna ask Spirit, what is coming towards you from like your blind spot, blindsided. You don't know it's coming, but it's coming towards you. So what is that? We're going to find that out today for you. If there's something coming towards you have no inclination about, it's going to be totally surprising. Because there's always something, right? You could just take the dog for a walk and run into someone you haven't seen in 3 weeks. Whoa, like maybe it's that. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's not good. I don't know. But we're going to find out. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to start with my, oh, it's so crazy. When I was showing this to Aquarius, the video that I just did, this was on the bottom of the deck when I showed them. We're going to start with the Wild Untamed Animal Spirit deck. It's been shuffled a lot since then. Okay, so the lady at the Mystical Paths, when I got in there, it's a tiny shop, just crammed with stuff, but it's not, it is so organized and clean. Like, it's amazing. She does a great job. And she was unpacking crystal balls, of all things. She's unpacking crystal balls, and she's very apologetic, saying, you know, I'm sorry there's boxes around, and this and that. And I'm like, it's okay. And so she gave me some tarot decks to look at. And I was looking at them, and while I was looking at them, I'm just trying to do this. While I was looking at them, sort of like about 4 feet from me, she was taking each crystal ball out of its packaging, and she was placing it on the display shelf. And every time she grabbed one of the crystal balls, she would say, come, my darling, here you you go, darling. Up there, darling. I thought, oh, that's so sweet. And she looks at me, she says, oh, I hope you don't think I'm strange for talking nicely to my crystal balls. And I'm like, no way, are you kidding? Like, I think it's beautiful that you're putting such your loving energy into them as they come into your space. So to me, when someone buys one and takes it out, it's leaving with that energy. It's, wow, it's so cool. What a cool place it was. So that's my story. That's the crystal ball story. I loved it. She was great. Oh, Fox. Ooh, yours is going to be interesting. Hello, lovely. Oh, yeah. Somebody's looking at you, Pisces. Oh, yeah. With love and lust. The two L's. Definitely. A little bit predatory, but not a whole lot. Like kind of sneaky predatory, like, I've noticed that Pisces goes to the water cooler at 9:25 every morning. That's probably, photocopier's right beside the water cooler, so I'm going to go there to photocopy, like that kind of, just happened to be there. Hi, Pisces, how are you? All right, so, I got that. So I wanted, ooh, wow. Oh, isn't this funny? The lizard card came out. So what the next card is about, like, how is this energy going to make you feel? Because this is something coming towards you that you don't know, remember? It's your blind side, and you don't have the mirrors with the little round convex to see the blind spot. So this is Spirit giving you that right now. And so you got two cards came out for how you're going to feel about this. So Lizard, you're going to need to take a little time out, which is funny. Aquarius needed to take out time out for theirs too. Like, just reflect. You're going to feel a little bit overwhelmed, may even cause a headache. Like, oh, what is going on here? Because Lizard needs to escape from too much activity. Too much socializing, too much community activity. Lizard needs to take a little break from that, because Lizard is very intuitive and very empathic. So, if you're watching this, you probably are, and that's why you're getting the video right now. So this is good. This person's energy is you're going to feel it. Yeah. Oh, wow. I just got the message that some of you you don't even realize you're empathic until you meet this person. It's going to trigger something in you. And that's what's going to be so hard. Oh, now I understand, because two cards came out and I wasn't too sure about the second card, but now I get it. So you have Sea Serpent. Ooh, ooh. This is an awakening to something that you weren't aware of. Well, of course, because it's what coming to, wow. Oh, this is exciting. Yeah, because this is spirit-based. Okay, sorry, I'm not really explaining. I'm so excited for you. Okay, so this is spirit-based energy. I fell off the table. And this serpent here has been circling and circling. I always get the same message with this. This reminds me of like a human egg ovum. And all the little spermy guys are swimming around, and just one gets in. And when that happens, when that magic spark ignites, when you lock eyes with that person, you shake hands, whatever it is, or you walk through the doors of some place that you've meant to be at, like something very special happens here, and nothing else can get in, because now this is a whole new thing that was meant to be created for you. And it's very unique, because it requires two elements for it to be created, right? Like all of us, we required the little egg and the little spermy guy. So two elements are needed to be created. And this serpent has been circling and circling and circling and keeping it safe, keeping this situation available for you, this experience, until it was right. And it's coming towards you. Yeah. If you're not familiar with being an empath, look it up. It's coming towards you. And some of you are like, yeah, I feel it. It's going to make it even stronger. Like, it's going to overwhelm you. That's why I got headache. Like, when I saw the lizard, I'm like, yeah, you're going to feel like a headache. It's too much. You got to ground yourself. You're going to need crystals. You're going to need to take time away. You're going to need to take time away from people and situations so that you can become familiar with your own energy and feelings again. Because you're getting so much from this person, this fox. Whew. Sorry, I have an itch. I got some bug bite. It's on my foot. Like, I'm not scratching anything bad. Got some bug bites up north. So Let's clarify, shall we? Foxy, Foxy. What can Spirit tell us about Fox? Oh, it didn't come out. So I have a whole bunch of different tarot decks here. Woo, that flew out. Oh, that's cool, really. That is really cool. The Death card. So yeah, I mean, this is a complete transformation in you. If you're not experiencing being an empath right now, that's changing. You're going to need to really look into this. If you are experiencing being an empath, it's going to level up. Like, it's going to take you to a whole new level. Who you were before will not exist. Literally, like, when you meet this person, it's just like, it's that little spermy guy gets into that egg, boom, and it's, oh, jeez. But they like it. They like it. And that's why they keep going to the photocopier when you go to the water cooler at 9:25 a.m. Because they're like, oh, I love that energy. Like, and you are going to love their energy too, is the message that I'm getting. But it's going to take a while, because you're going to feel very overwhelmed with the level of this connection. And for some of you, this could be romantic. And for others of you, this is like just a deep soulmate friend. Like, all right, all right. What comes in after the Death card? What do we get after the Death card? Well, half the deck won't do. Thanks. There's a lot of cards. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, Mini Spirit. Come on. Can we keep it simple for Cindy? Keep it simple for Cindy. What comes in after the Death card? Oh, no, that's not what I want to ask. What does Fox do after the Death card? That's what I want to know. Isn't that what you want to know? What does Fox do after the Death? After this comes in, what does Fox do? Ooh, something almost flipped. It's like, I almost feel like when that happens, like Spirit, you know, is trying to say something. Like, no, that's not the way we want to say it. Put the card back in. Oh, that's how they want to say it. Oh! Holy cow. Yeah. Ooh, so this is doing it for Fox too. You're leveling them up. You are leveling them up and they like it. It's great. Judgment. Ooh, look at, they're coming out of their coffins. Like, it's a rebirth. And it's a beautiful rebirth brought to you today by Spirit. Wow. Empaths, empaths. Everywhere empaths. So again, I'm saying, like, if you are an empath already and you're aware of that and you understand feeling that it's coming up another level, like a huge level for you, a huge level. So it's a judgment too for Fox. And you know what I love about these judgment cards is there's more than one person here. So both of you, maybe even someone, wow, there's people in the background. Everybody, woohoo! It's a party. Oh yeah. Oh, their coffins are in the water. I never noticed that before. Pisces is a water sign. That's kind of cool. Yeah, their coffins are in the water. So the boat sunk. Well, it is sea serpent. The boat sunk. Oh, maybe you feel like your boat has sunk. Maybe you're feeling like that. My boat has sunk. Well, the coffins float. The coffins float. Oh, wow. That's really funny. Up where I go up north, so there used to be the Mayflower, like over 100 years ago. It was a boat, and it would, before the highway had a bridge or whatever, it would travel, it would take people back and forth from like one town to another. And, sorry, this is touching my collarbone, feels funny. I think it was like November or something like that. Weather was starting to change, and they actually were not going to take the boat out again. It had like a big, what do you call those with the big wheel on the back? The big wheel. So some dude died. Some dude died, and they needed to get his body from point A to point B, and they needed to do it in the water, and because they didn't have the highway yet with the bridge or whatever. So they took it out, and the Mayflower sunk, but the coffin floated. Do you know, I think the coffin saved 3 people. They hung on to it, and the coffin floated to like a little island in this lake, and then eventually they were saved. But I think some other people did die. But isn't that funny? Because that's what came to my head when I, you know, water and the coffins float. So boop. So it might feel like your boat has sunk, but you're about to pop right back up, and you're leveling up onto something beautiful with Foxy friend here. Foxy and other friends. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 full people in that picture. So, you know, whoever those people pertain to for you. Yeah. All right. So Lizard. What can Spirit recommend for Pisces with this lizard energy? Because they're going to feel overwhelmed. What is this? Oh, hang on, baby. Hang on for the ride. Yeah, just try to keep your balance. Balance, 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 balance. Keep what you have going. Just focus on, this is not a time to move forward with other things. Once this starts to happen, once you really start to feel it, once you start connecting, like your job, the only thing you need to do is to keep balance, is to keep your balance. So look it up. Everyone's different. Like the crystals help. Charge them. If you buy crystals somewhere, put them in some salt for 24 hours. You can find all sorts of stuff. And I know you'll all be helpful with each other and put stuff in the comments because you need to clear the energy. Oh, what are these things called too? I can't remember what this is called. I got a whole bunch of them. And they never need to be charged. They're amazing. So they clear out electromagnetic activity. Isn't it funny that I showed you the singing bowl too? Wow. Yeah, you guys are going on an empathic journey here. So, you know, Sage, the first psychic who identified me as an empath, she gave me some really great tips. And one of the tips that she gave me that's very helpful that she uses when she does readings is she does a little meditation. And you can do this before you go into a crowded space, a mall, anywhere, a meeting, work. Before you go in, close your eyes and imagine your own aura, you know, floating around you, sort of like glowing around you. And then imagine your aura becomes hard on the outside. Everything that you want can move in and out of it. It is now in your control, but it repels other energies. Like if you want to not feel that, do that as a meditation and visualize it around you. It's amazing how it works. So that's really helpful because literally you're being told to just focus on staying grounded. Just focus on staying grounded with this energy. So I'm feeling like I need to ask about Sea Serpent. I feel like there's something else that comes in with this. There's something else that's coming in with this. What else hatches with this Sea Serpent? Ooh, the Knight of Swords. Your truth. Wow. Okay. Ooh, and it comes out hard and quick. Like, be careful. Be careful. This Knight of Swords comes out. Ooh, I'm also getting the message. Some people are going to have difficulty with this with you. They're not going to be like, yeah, whatever. You don't. Yeah. So be prepared for that. But that's part of the growth and part of, you know, owning yourself and really knowing it. Okay. Now, I want to do some clarifying. And I'm going to do it with the Tarot de la Nuit. Nuit? No, it's Nuit. I don't know what it is. It's the Tarot of the Night. Everything sounds so lovely. That did not come out. Oh my God, I can't believe that. I had a whole bunch of cards come out. And actually, okay. But a bunch of them are flipped down. We actually got 4 that are flipped up. So we're going to take it. I was trying to say that everything always sounds so nice in French. Tarot of the Night. Tarot de la Nuit. Right? So it's good. Okay. You got Angel de la Nuit. Angel of the Night. You got the Angel of the Night. And that is funny because this is the first card I'm pulling from this deck for Pisces. And it was the first card I pulled from the deck for Aquarius. And I need to do you a good and read you what it says in the book because I had no idea. I just sat here and I looked at it. Like there's some beautiful butterflies coming in. There's a transition, a changing. There's clarity, a new beginning and clarity because we have all these fireflies. And fireflies sort of light up the darkness momentarily and then it's gone momentarily. Like they're learning to shine their light in a new situation or with a new ability. And whereas like the hummingbird is wings are so fast, to me that's the fully evolved, keeping the darkness away energy. So you have this firefly energy coming in. So yeah, this is kind of interesting. This is a beautiful message actually from this card. All of these are great. The bonus card, L'Angel de la Nuit. Oh yeah, they say it. And here they spell it angel. And then in here they have the French L'Angel, L'Angie. Oh, shit, I'm really destroying it, aren't I? Let's just stop. Okay. I'm the angel of night. If you've picked me up, then my message to you is that your inner night is soon coming to an end. You may have walked in darkness for some time, but soon, very soon, a new full moon will rise and will show you the way. My phosphorescent butterflies are here to guide you. Believe in luck. Believe in me. Believe in you. My black soft wings are protecting you from now on. Into your here. Oh, that's a grammatical error. I think it's ear, but they said here. Into your ear, I whisper my sweet lullaby. Have no fear, honey. Everything is going to be fine. The night is nothing to be afraid of anymore, and the warm sun that you hold within is ready to shine again. I like that card. It's great. Ooh, okay. Then you got the High Priestess and the World card. High Priestess and the World card. Wow. This is taking you up to this level. This is like, you can manifest what you want. You can control situation. You are going to understand. Once you get through it, you know, there's going to be some headaches involved to get to that point. But it's a very deep growth. Like, it's almost like a cellular activation. Like your DNA has gone click. And there's this whole new part of you that's just like awake. Wow. And yeah, she's holding this beautiful book here that, and it's being offered to you, this knowledge, this sort of universal magical knowledge in terms of controlling yourself, making your world what it is that you want. It's just amazing energy. And of course, what do you do with that? But with the world in your hand. Oh, I have to read this World card. I just have to. Look at the cycle change here. I love it. Oh yeah, you're going to be flowing in and out of cycle changes. And look at that full moon. Beautiful, beautiful deck. And that's why I like to look at, because they're almost like oracle cards for me. Where'd it go? The World. Flying beyond the moon. Oh, but you guys are the moon. That's your card. Oh, wow. You're going way beyond just being a Pisces, man. Way beyond just being you. To see me appearing is a reward in itself. I bring a pure message of congratulation. You have completed a major phase in your life. You have accomplished your goal. You have made your most precious dreams come true. In other words, you have reached the moon. The journey was long and full of challenges, but you made it through. You've learned so much along the way. You're a whole new person. You've become the true master of your own destiny. Remember all it took to bring you there. Take the time to celebrate this victory. All elements are aligned. You are now at the right place, doing the right thing. You are connected to the world and giving it the best you can offer. You are one with the universe. So fly gracefully, my dear. Fly high and fly free. Oh, yeah. Yes. It's awesome. It's so awesome. I'm so excited for you. It's great. Like, that is great. Wow. I have like no Pisces in my chart, so I can't even take any of this on. I'm like nothing. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, and then you had the Seven of Swords. This is not like the other Seven of Swords in the other decks. Again, this is like an oracle deck. It's so cool. She is running towards freedom, and look at how the moonlight lights her way. Like, that's a lot about what this card is, just running wholeheartedly towards her freedom. Swords, her truth, right? Oh, it's just like this dude. Just going, just out, my truth, my freedom, going. There's so much freedom in knowing and understanding who you really are and accepting it and letting it just blossom and explode into this magnificence. Holy Toledos, guys. It's grand. What else do I need to clarify? So this was clarifying like lizard energy, like why you need to be grounded. Or no, serpent, the serpent, like what comes with this. I'm so excited for you. I'm getting distracted. This was the serpent. So this is what else is coming in with this. Because we're like, okay, yeah, empathic, great. Or it's, you know, bringing it up another level. Great. More to deal with. But that's what's coming. Like that's what those messages, those 4 cards are telling you. Okay. Oh, that's so weird. Come on, get with it. There we go. The Shaman Oracle deck. One last message for Pisces. Pisces. I get so excited doing these readings. Like, it just blows my mind that I can do this. Like, I don't mean that I can do it. I mean, like, that I have the opportunity to do this, like, on YouTube. Because it's so exciting. It gets boring doing readings for just your family and your friends in the neighborhood. Like, it's all over the world. Isn't that exciting? And I get to experience this with you. So that's what's coming towards you. If you don't feel like that the night has gone yet, well, it's coming. It's with this foxy person. Oh, before I do this, I was just told, I'm going back here. How do we recognize foxy? I feel like you're going to feel it. Is there something else that Pisces needs to know in terms of recognizing foxy besides it being the person that hangs out at the photocopier near the water cooler at 9:25 a.m.? What else can Spirit tell Pisces about? Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. We had an ultra feminine card come out and an ultra masculine card come out. So this is for whoever is watching. So if you are attracted to feminine energy, this is what you need to look for. Keep your eye out for this, okay? Let me know if you see her. She's beautiful, but temperance, balance, Sagittarius energy. It is fire energy, but it's beautiful balance. Just this person is graceful, balanced, and there's no pressure here. They know what you're going through and they're so happy for you because it's happening to them too. It's a little bit sexual, a little bit, but it's not. Remember I said love and lust? You can lust after your friend, but not in a, kind of way. Like, I hope you get it, right? Like, you get that. Like, you just to hug them, to kiss them on the cheek, it just, so warm. Like, that's that kind of friendship. And for some others of you, this is like, whoa, that's a lot to take in. Yeah, she's pretty. She's a pretty lady. Okay, and for those that like the masculine energy, yeah, this guy's good. So you got the King of Pentacles. Nice. So watch for this guy. Watch for him. Very nice. Very lovely. Lovely, lovely. Yes. Taurus energy. I'm trying to see what other... We didn't have... No, not really. So the world... Anyways, just this is someone who is so grounded. Like both these cards, they're so grounded. These individuals are so grounded. They've really made their way in the world and they're patient. They're both really patient. So they're going to be so patient with you. Okay, let's go back to the Shaman Oracle deck. These two are like, like if you could see the most perfect couple walking down the street, it's like, wow, look at these two. Ooh la la, my goodness. I haven't been looking out the window too much. I've been really focused on you guys. Isn't that nice? Oh, whew, she's perfect. Wow. I mean, this is just clarifying everything. When this card comes out, this is deep, deep, old spirit energy on the earth. This is like what the shamans were connecting with. This is what cavemen were connecting with, like guiding them, just knowing it's time to move north. It's time to go south. It's time to follow the buffalo or the elk or whatever, like just that kind of deep energy. But this is also reminding you about the importance of earthing, just stepping out and barefoot on the earth and grounding. That was one of the ones that I didn't talk about for grounding. So it's just closing it off for you with that message about staying grounded. And this is a very, very good way to do it. Take your shoes off, go outside the office and just stand in the grass for a few minutes. Take some deep breaths. Imagine that aura around you, your aura. It's like a shield. It can protect you. And you can drop it when you want and let it come up again, right? But the grounding, wow. That was beautiful, Pisces. Thank you. And that's what's coming towards you that you got no idea about. So watch out for that blind spot, baby. Watch out for that fox. Woo! Okay. Thank you. very much for putting up with whatever it was I did and for accepting your reading. Oh, if you do, if you don't have to accept it, like, it's free choice, right? Free choice. So, you know, if you like it. If you don't, dislike. Someone's going to dislike this, and that's what always blows my mind. I think there's someone that goes to the videos and just dislikes them for the sake of it. Because some of them are like, it's the most beautiful message. How can you just dislike that? I don't know, but it's not my job to figure you guys out, is it? It's just to give you the message, and I need to keep it that way, or I'll just be confused constantly. So thanks, Pisces. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.